What is up, my cranky crew? It's Ethan from CrankGameplays, and today, I have a little bit of a different video. I know that I usually do these kind of videos at the end of the year, and it is December, but it's the beginning of December. But there's a lot that I want to sort of get moving, and I just want to get my thoughts out. So I don't want to wait until the end of the year to do this kind of video. So instead, I'm doing it now. So as a lot of you guys know, 2018 has been a really rough year for me, probably the hardest year of my life, especially mentally. And there's been a lot going on, and a lot that I'm working on, and a lot that I'm trying to fix and figure out and stuff like that. And one of those things, which I've been doing recently, which was something that I've wanted to do for a really long time, was I started going to therapy, which has been great. And so I've been talking to my therapist about like why I'm having certain feelings with YouTube and why this past year has been so hard and blah, 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 blah. And one of the things that has sort of come up has been that I feel very aimless right now, and I feel very stagnant, and I feel just like I'm just like sitting out in the open ocean with nowhere to go, and I'm sort of like I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of here doing the same stuff, but I don't feel like I'm really moving at all. I feel like I'm just stuck, which is a shitty feeling, to be honest. It's just frustrating when you want to be doing stuff and you want to be going in a certain direction or whatever, but you just kind of feel a little bit lost and you feel a little bit aimless. And so I've been talking to various people, and I think one of the main things that's sort of been making me feel that way is that I don't really have a goal that I'm reaching towards, and I haven't really had a goal for kind of this past year, actually. And I've kind of just been going along and just like kind of just going wherever with no rhyme or reason, really, just kind of doing whatever, which is all right, but it just gets easy for stuff to get a little bit stale, and for stuff to get very like repetitive, I guess. I don't know if repetitive is the right word, but I've realized that I haven't really had a goal in a really long time. For such a long time, my goal was to be able to do this, to be able to make videos and have this be the only thing that I do. Ever since I started YouTube and sort of fell in love with it, that was the thing. I was in school and I was working full time, and I didn't really want to be doing anything else. All I wanted to do was make videos because I loved it more than anything, and I still love it. And I've sort of realized that without a goal, it's hard to keep that spark alive, sort of. It's hard to stay motivated when you don't know what you're working towards, or you don't have anything that you're working towards. You're just kind of doing stuff to do stuff, if that makes sense. And so before I get more into this video, I hope that none of this comes off the wrong way. I hope it doesn't come off as narcissistic or disingenuous or anything like that. Hear me out. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. And this video really isn't really for you guys. It's more for me. It's more for me to sort of get the thoughts out of my mind and sort of just say these things that I want to say and get these goals out there so I can sort of start working towards them. And I think that it's important for me to actually say these things and tell you guys about these goals that I have, just to make them a little bit more real, I guess. But anyway, for the longest time, my goal on YouTube was just to do this, to make YouTube my job, because I loved it more than anything else, and it's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do was spend my time every day making videos. And so in the past 2 years of me coming out to LA, the channel has grown an insane amount, and it's gotten to the point where it is my job, and it is the thing that I do every day. It's the only thing that I have to do every day. And it's so cool, and it's so amazing, and I am incredibly, incredibly grateful for that. And I'm incredibly grateful for all of you guys that have stuck around for such a long time, or the new people that have come to the channel. Because you guys are the reason why I'm able to do this. But now that I'm at this point where I have finally achieved that goal, this like dream of just being able to make videos, I feel kind of aimless, because I'm like, okay, I got to this point, but now what am I doing? I don't know. And so I've just felt very aimless, and things have felt very stale in this past year because I've been very directionless. I haven't had the motivation, really. There's nothing that I've been working towards, and so it's hard to keep that motivation going when you're just like kind of just turning the wheels, but you don't really, you're just kind of spinning in the same place. You're like a car that's stuck in the mud a little bit. You're just spinning your wheels, but you're not going anywhere. I hope that all of these amazing analogies are making sense. And so after talking to a bunch of people and thinking about it, I've realized that I need to set a goal for myself. I need to make something that I'm working towards. And so I've decided that I really want to try and work towards getting 1 million subs on the channel. And it seems, it's so weird saying this kind of stuff because it seems very much that I'm just trying to get the numbers up on the channel, or that I'm trying to, I don't know, I can't really put it into words, but it doesn't feel like a genuine goal, but it is. It's just something for me to work towards, and it's something that I think that we definitely could achieve, and we're on our way to doing it. We now have almost 700,000 subscribers on the channel, which is absolutely insane, and so we're sort of getting into the end game of hitting 1 million subs, and hitting 1 million subs is something that I never ever thought would happen with the channel. 1 million people is a ridiculous amount of people. For having 700,000 people, almost 700,000 people on the channel already is insane enough. I never thought that the channel would even get that big, but 1 million people being subscribed to the channel was something that wasn't even in my mind. It was like, nah, that's too many. That'll never happen. But now we're sort of closing in on that. That's something that I want to work towards, is hitting 1 million subs on the channel this year, and I think that we can definitely do it. For some reason in my mind, there's this stigma behind working towards a certain number, which I don't really know why. I think it just feels like I'm trying to be like, hey, help my channel get bigger, blah, 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 blah. But it's really just, it's just a milestone that's super, for one, super huge, and two, very sort of meaningful, because I think everyone on YouTube is sort of like, wow, what if my channel hit 1 million subscribers someday? That would be so insane. And that's sort of one of the first, like, huge milestones. And so I want to work towards that. And I don't think that that's wrong. And it is coming from a genuine place where it's just like, I want something to work towards, because I just, again, I've felt very aimless, and I'm just like, all right, I'm just going along, but I don't really know where I want to be going. And so I'm setting this goal for myself, that I want to try and get the channel to 1 million subs. And it's going to be something that I'm going to be actively working towards. And it's something that hopefully will motivate me a bit. And that's really the main thing about it. I don't really care about hitting 1 million subs. It's more, I'm using that to motivate me and give me sort of a direction to go in, if that makes sense. I hope that this is making sense. I don't know if it is. And so with 2018 coming to an end, and 2018 being one of the hardest, most frustrating years of my life, I'm going to take what I've learned this year, and I'm going to really try and better myself in 2019. I'm going to try and achieve these goals. I'm going to try and actually work towards something. And I hope this also doesn't seem like everything that I've been doing has been meaningless, or that I haven't been enjoying what I've been doing, because I genuinely have. But it's just, again, I've just kind of been going with the flow with nothing in mind of like, oh, this is something that I want to do or something that I want to achieve. Because it's really good to set goals for yourself and then break those goals and then set another goal. And it's been a thing where the last goal that I achieved was making YouTube my job. But then after that, I didn't make a new goal for myself. And so I've just been kind of like floating here for a bit. I'm going to work towards that. I guess we're going to work towards that, this community. And I hope, and it's not a thing of me wanting you guys to go and tell everyone to sub. Everyone, go unsub from PewDiePie. Everyone sub to me instead. That's not what this is. It's just something that I can work towards, and something that maybe we can work towards as a community. And that's something that I want to get more involved in too. I know that I've said that, but I want to try and do some sort of community event soon, because especially this last year, I've felt very disconnected from the community. And I know that a lot of you guys have felt disconnected from the community as well. You guys haven't really had anything to rally behind. There's been no reason for the community to like be there, I guess, in a way. And so I want to try and make some sort of community event that we can all participate in, and something that we can all be proud of. And I don't really know what that is yet. I'm going to try and figure something out, but I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. But I'd like something that we can all take part in, and something that we can all do together, and just sort of get us all back together as one big family again. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be working towards. 1 million subs. I can do it. We can do it. So thank you for watching me ramble for a bit. If you have any ideas for the community thing, let me know down there. And hopefully this will kick my ass a little bit, and it'll keep me motivated, and it'll give me something to work towards. So let me know what you thought. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you think that I'm a narcissistic ass, let me know. But this is the goal that I've set for myself, and I think that it's okay. I'm so worried of other people judging me, and I need to worry less about that, and I need to worry more about, hey, these are the things that I want to try and do. Me setting a goal for myself is not something that I should be ashamed of. It's something that I should be motivated by, and it's something that I should be excited for. And I am excited for it. So 2019, the year that this channel hits 1 million subs. That's the goal. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble. I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Stay cranky. Bye.
What is up, my cranky crew?